Your team sucks. Like, share, all that. Um, George, Mike Tyson, the Beast, is coming back. And if you've seen any of the video of him doing pads, he is still scary, right? And if anybody that's ever stepped in the ring or you've done pads, I mean, it's amazing what he's still able to do at 53 years old. He's in killer shape. He's coming back. George, give us an update on, the details of Tyson's return.
Mike Tyson looks absolutely phenomenal. The man has cut weight. He looks scary. When he was sitting there 50-something years old digging into those pads, it was a scary scene. I mean, the way he turned and torqued,
perfect.
It was still damn scary. The only problem is, like Mike Tyson was the one that said, it's all good. Everything is great until you get hit in the face. When you get hit in the face at 52,
what he said was everybody has a plan until you get hit in the face, which is true.
Yeah, which is very true. But if he gets to fight Holyfield, it'll probably be one of the biggest pay-per-views in a long damn time. Everybody will watch it. I would love to see it. It's probably going to be fun and sad, but I would love to see it.
I mean, he's 53, and if you remember, what's his name? George Foreman came back around that same age, right? And
yes, they're very different though. Different style.
Yeah, George's style he didn't move very much. He just kind of stood there and dropped bombs, and he had so much power, he didn't have to move around much. But the way Mike looks right now, I mean, if you have the cardio, you can fight, right? And he's just such a natural freak at that size. If he has the cardio, he can fight.
I'm excited about this one. I am so excited about this one. Mike Tyson's like my favorite fighter of all time. I might be a little too excited because he's old, and I'm going to be disappointed. I'm sure. I hope not. But seeing him in pads, seeing him in the Ip Man movie, anybody see that? He fought the karate expert. That was fantastic. Just as much Mike as I can get. And this the constant rivalry between him and Holyfield, this is going to be a good one.
I hope he gets to fight an older guy and he doesn't go in there with the champ or with someone, because there's all kinds of talks going on. Fury's father. Everybody wants to fight Mike Tyson now, but I'm hoping he fights someone around him, and Holyfield would be just amazing.
Yeah, but Holyfield took a lot of shots, and he doesn't speak very articulate. Let's put it that way.
It's not a debate.
And
for sure.
Well, Tyson is actually, as he's gotten older, he's gotten very articulate and matured, which is kind of scary, because if that translates to the ring, he might be able to actually come back and do something. And if I'm managing him, I put him up against some mid-level heavyweight fighters if he's serious, right? Mid-level heavyweights, and see what he does. Right? Why not?
I don't think I want to see him fighting young guys, but I definitely want to see Mike Tyson back.
But if he can go 5-6 rounds with anybody and be who he was, or maybe even better because he's smarter. Remember, he's probably not going to bite off Holyfield's ear this time around, because he's a lot more mature. He's a lot more calm, which can be dangerous when you have that level of skill. The mental part of it is incredible. If he can turn that killer instinct on and off, but yet he can stay in control, that's dangerous, right? And so I'm very curious to see what he does. I would love to see him kind of go up through the ranks and actually get to Fury. And I know.
You would like to see him fight some no-name guy and be on his knees trying to fish for his mouthpiece like he did against Buster Douglas. That wouldn't be fun at all. That would break my heart. Him and Evander Holyfield, I could see that one going down. But him fighting someone that actually is 20 years old, I don't want to see that.
I understand what you're saying, but I just remember George Foreman coming back. And George Foreman came back and beat some of the best and was one of the top-ranked guys. And he did it in his 50s, right? And he claimed he did it by just eating off his damn grill. Just like, off the grill to drain the fat. He's like, how you do it, George? I just cook shit on my grill. Yeah, whatever. And so Tyson looks better than Foreman did at that age. And he looks faster and he looks stronger, right? So
they're just such different fighters. Foreman could sit there with that big telephone pole arm and just pop the shit out of you until you went out. Tyson's going to have to get in there and dodge and weave, because he's going to always be the smaller fighter.
He will be. That's absolutely true. But if he gets in there and lands one shot, that's it.
Hey, I want to see it. I can't lie.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
I want to see it.
So, all right, like, share, all that. Tell Jordan why he's wrong, and we'll see y'all next time.